Losing a beloved actor is always heartbreaking, but when it happens at a young age, it feels even more unfair. Last year, the entertainment world was shaken by the tragic loss of Paul Teal, a talented actor who passed away at just 35 after battling cancer. But he was not the only one. Several stars we admired for years fought this disease in silence, and in 2024, they took their final bow. Let us take a moment to honor these actors and the legacies they left behind. Ron Ely. Ron Ely, best known for playing Tarzan on television, passed away on September 29, 2024, at the age of 86. His career spanned decades, with roles in films, television, and even writing. Born on June 1, 1938 in Texas, he started acting in the late 1950s. He appeared in movies like South Pacific and The Fiend Who Walked the West. However, his big break came in 1966 when he was cast as Tarzan in the NBC series. The show became popular worldwide, especially in South America. He performed his own stunts, which led to multiple injuries, including broken shoulders and lion bites. After Tarzan, he played the lead role in Doc Savage, The Man of Bronze, a film that later became a cult classic. He continued acting in shows like Wonder Woman, Fantasy Island, and The Love Boat. In the 1980s, he hosted the Miss America pageant and starred in the Sea Hunt reboot. During the 1990s, he turned to writing and published 2 mystery novels. His later years were marked by personal tragedy, including the loss of his wife and son. He spent his final years in a quiet retirement. Sasha Montenegro. Few actresses have left a mark on Mexican cinema like Sasha Montenegro. Her beauty, talent, and unforgettable performances made her one of the most recognized stars of the 1970s and 1980s. Born on January 20, 1946, in Bari, Italy, she came from a Yugoslavian aristocratic family. After losing her father at a young age, she moved to Argentina with her mother and later settled in Mexico. At 23, she began her career in photo soap operas and modeling before transitioning to film. Her rise to fame began with Un Sueño de Amor in 1972. She later starred in Santo contra la Magia Negra, Belas de Noche, Pedro Navaja, and many more. Over the years, she became known for her roles in nearly 70 films. Aside from acting, she was in the spotlight for her relationship with former Mexican President José López Portillo. Despite personal controversies, she remained an icon of Mexican entertainment. On February 14, 2024, Sasha Montenegro passed away in Cuernavaca, Morelos, after battling lung cancer. Hiram Kasten. Hiram Kasten brought laughter to audiences for decades. Whether on stage in comedy clubs or on hit TV shows, his talent and humor made him a beloved entertainer. Born in the Bronx, he always dreamed of becoming an actor. He started his career in the comedy scene of New York, performing at famous clubs like the Comic Strip, the Improv, and Catch a Rising Star. He became friends with Jerry Seinfeld during this time, which later led to a guest role on Seinfeld as the co-worker of Elaine Michael. In the late 1980s, he moved to Los Angeles and appeared in many popular shows, including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Mad About You, Everybody Loves Raymond, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. He also performed in Las Vegas, and even took his comedy worldwide through cruise line performances. In 2017, his health began to decline. He battled several illnesses, including prostate cancer and Crohn's disease. On June 16, 2024, Hiram Kasten passed away at the age of 71. Gavin Creel. A talented Broadway star and Tony Award-winning actor, Gavin Creel passed away on September 30, 2024, at the age of 48 after battling rare and aggressive cancer. He was known for his powerful stage presence and unforgettable performances. Born in Ohio, he studied musical theater at the University of Michigan. His big break came in 2002 when he starred in Thoroughly Modern Millie, earning his first Tony nomination. Over the years, he became one of most celebrated performers of Broadway. He shined in Hair, She Loves Me, and Hello, Dolly, opposite Bette Midler, winning a Tony Award for his role as Cornelius Hackle. His talent was recognized beyond Broadway. He performed in London West End in Mary Poppins, Waitress, and The Book of Mormon, winning an Olivier Award. Offstage, he co-founded Broadway Impact, an organization that fought for marriage equality. His final performance was Walk On Through, a deeply personal show about love and creativity. Patty Yasutake. Patty Yasutake, best known for her role as Nurse Alyssa Ogawa in Star Trek, passed away on August 5, 2024, at the age of 70. She had been battling a rare form of T-cell lymphoma and spent her final days at UCLA Santa Monica Medical Center. Her passing marked the end of a remarkable career that spanned decades in television and film. Born on September 6, 1953 in Gardena, California, Patty found her passion for acting early in life. She made her television debut in T.J. Hooker in 1985 and went on to earn recognition for her role in The Wash, which earned her an Independent Spirit Award nomination. She later appeared in Boston Legal and other popular TV series. However, it was Star Trek that cemented her legacy. As Nurse Ogawa, she became a beloved character in the franchise, earning admiration from fans worldwide. Her talent, warmth, and dedication to her craft made her an unforgettable presence on screen. Ian Gelder. His portrayal of Kevin Lannister in Game of Thrones made him a familiar face to millions of viewers. A well-respected British actor, Ian Gelder brought unforgettable performances to both stage and screen. Over a career spanning 50 years, he appeared in Doctor Who, Torchwood, Children of Earth, and His Dark Materials, earning admiration for his talent and dedication. Born on June 3, 1949, Gelder started acting in the 1970s. He performed in television dramas like New Scotland Yard and Edward the King. His stage work included roles in Titus Andronicus at Shakespeare Globe Theatre and Gods and Monsters. Gelder was openly gay and in a long-term relationship with actor Ben Daniels. The two met in 1993 while performing in Entertaining Mr. Sloan and remained together for over 30 years. In December 2023, he was diagnosed with bile duct cancer. His condition worsened rapidly, and on May 6, 2024, he passed away at the age of 74. His partner, Ben Daniels, shared the heartbreaking news, calling him a kind and generous person who fought his illness with great courage. Quincy Jones. The world of music and entertainment lost a true legend with the passing of Quincy Jones on November 3, 2024. His career lasted over 6 decades, shaping the music industry in ways that few others could. From producing groundbreaking albums to working with the biggest names in music, his influence was unmatched. Quincy started his career as a young trumpeter. He later worked with stars like Ray Charles, Frank Sinatra, and Michael Jackson. He produced Thriller, the best-selling album of all time. He also worked on Off the Wall and Bad, helping Michael Jackson become a global superstar. His success was not just in music. He produced the movie The Color Purple and helped create The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which made Will Smith famous. He also led the charity song We Are the World, bringing together many top artists to help people in need. Even after facing health problems, he kept working and inspiring others. He won 28 Grammy Awards and helped raise millions for charity. Shannen Doherty. Shannen Doherty was a beloved actress known for her roles in Beverly Hills, 90210, and Charmed. She started acting as a child and quickly became one of the biggest TV stars of the 90s. Her role as Brenda Walsh in Beverly Hills, 90210, made her famous, but it also brought challenges. She was known for being outspoken and had conflicts with co-stars. Despite this, her performance made a lasting impact. Later, she starred as Prue Halliwell in Charmed, playing a powerful and protective sister. Once again, reports of disagreements on set surfaced, but fans admired her talent. Outside of acting, she faced personal struggles, including health issues. In 1999, she was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Her biggest battle began in 2015 when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She fought through treatments and entered remission in 2017. Sadly, the cancer returned in 2019 and later spread to her brain in 2023. She continued to share her journey, inspiring many with her strength. On July 13, 2024, Shannen Doherty passed away at the age of 53. Kathleen McGee. Bringing laughter to others while battling cancer is a strength few possess. But Kathleen McGee did just that. A comedian with a sharp wit and a fearless sense of humor, she made audiences laugh even as she faced her toughest fight. Sadly, at only 43 years old, she lost her battle with cancer, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and resilience. Kathleen McGee documented her cancer journey on social media. McGee was first diagnosed with colorectal cancer in 2022. She openly shared her journey on social media, updating her fans with honesty and humor. Doctors removed a tumor from her colon, and after undergoing chemotherapy, she was declared cancer-free. But less than a year later, the disease returned aggressively, spreading to her liver and abdomen. In June 2023, she announced that surgery was no longer an option, and by October, she had entered hospice care. Despite the devastating news, she remained positive, saying she would continue sharing love, laughter, and stories until the very end. Born in Edmonton, McGee started her stand-up career in 2005. She gained recognition as a finalist in Canada Top Comic and appeared on Just for Laughs and The Debaters of CBC. She also co-hosted the Dead Baby Bear podcast. Her impact on the comedy world will never be forgotten. Nicholas Pryor. Nicholas Pryor, a talented actor known for his work in film and television, passed away on October 7, 2024, at the age of 89 after battling cancer. His career spanned more than 6 decades, and he became a familiar face in many beloved movies and TV shows. Born on January 28, 1935, in Baltimore, Maryland, he studied acting at the Yale School of Drama. He started his career in theater before moving to television and film. One of his most memorable roles was in Risky Business, where he played the character of the father of Tom Cruise. He also appeared in Air Force One, The Falcon and the Snowman, and The Gumball Rally. On television, he played Victor Collins in General Hospital and appeared in Beverly Hills 90210, Murder, She Wrote, and The X-Files. His ability to bring warmth and depth to his characters made him a respected figure in Hollywood. Erich Anderson. Appearing in more than 300 TV episodes, Erich Anderson built an incredible career in film and television. Born on October 24, 1956, in Sagamihara, Japan, he grew up in a military family and moved frequently. He later studied biochemistry and molecular biology at the University of California, Santa Barbara. Despite his science background, his passion for acting led him to Hollywood. In 1984, he made his film debut in Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, playing Rob Deere. The horror film became a cult favorite, and his role remained one of his most memorable. Over the years, he appeared in major TV shows like 30-something, NYPD Blue, The X-Files, Star Trek, The Next Generation, Seventh Heaven, JAG, and CSI. He was best known for playing Dr. Edward Porter, the father of Felicity in the hit drama Felicity. Later in life, he focused on writing and published several novels. On May 31, 2024, Erich Anderson passed away at the age of 67 after battling esophageal cancer. John Ashton. From tough detective roles to unforgettable comedic moments, John Ashton was a Hollywood staple for decades. Best known for playing Sergeant John Taggart in the Beverly Hills Cop franchise, he became a beloved figure in both film and television. His strong screen presence and ability to balance humor with seriousness made him a standout performer. Born on February 22, 1948 in Springfield, Massachusetts, Ashton pursued acting with passion. After earning a degree in theater arts from the University of Southern California, he began his journey in Hollywood. His breakout role came in 1984 when he starred alongside Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. His character, Taggart, quickly became a fan favorite, thanks to his perfect comedic timing and on-screen chemistry with Murphy. Beyond the Beverly Hills Cop series, Ashton left his mark on films like Midnight Run, Some Kind of Wonderful, and Breaking Away. He also made appearances in popular TV shows, including Columbo, The A-Team, and The Twilight Zone. His ability to take on a wide range of roles made him one of the most versatile actors of his time. Sadly, after battling cancer, John Ashton passed away at the age of 76. His unforgettable performances and legendary chemistry with Eddie Murphy cemented his place in Hollywood history. Erica Ash. A powerhouse of talent, Erica Ash lit up screens with her sharp wit, fearless comedy, and unforgettable performances. From Mad TV to Survivor Remorse, she proved time and again that she could make audiences laugh and captivate them with her charm. Her journey in the entertainment world was nothing short of inspiring, making her a beloved figure in Hollywood. Born on September 19, 1977, Erica initially set her sights on a medical career. However, her passion for entertainment led her down a different path. She gained national attention as a cast member on Mad TV and The Big Gay Sketch Show, delivering impeccable impressions and comedy that won fans over instantly. Her acting career soared with Survivor Remorse, where she played the strong-willed and hilarious M. Chuck. She also shined in Real Husbands of Hollywood, proving her ability to tackle comedy and drama effortlessly. In 2022, Erica was diagnosed with cancer, a battle she fought with remarkable strength. Even as she faced health struggles, she remained a positive force, continuing to inspire those around her. Sadly, on July 28, 2024, she passed away at the age of 46. Jean-Paul Vignon. A voice that could melt hearts and a charm that could light up any stage, Jean-Paul Vignon was the definition of timeless talent. He passed away on March 22, 2024, at the age of 89 after battling liver cancer. Whether singing smooth ballads, acting in films, or lending his voice to beloved characters, he made every performance unforgettable. Born on January 30, 1935, in Dire Dawa, Ethiopia, he grew up in France, where his passion for music began. His career took off in Parisian cabarets before he moved to the United States in 1963. There, he wowed audiences at the Blue Angel Club of New York, even opening for the comedian Woody Allen. Soon, he became a regular on The Ed Sullivan Show and The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. His rich voice led him to sign with Columbia Records, releasing his first U.S. album, Because I Love You, in 1964. But music was just one part of his journey. He acted in The Devil Brigade, appeared in Gilmore Girls and Days of Our Lives, and even voiced a character in Shrek. Meg Bennett. Meg Bennett, a talented actress and writer who left her mark on daytime television, passed away on April 11, 2024, after a battle with cancer. She was 75. Her contributions to soap operas spanned decades, both in front of the camera and behind the scenes as a writer. Born on October 4, 1948, in Pasadena, California, Bennett pursued drama at Northwestern University. Her early career included modeling and stage performances, including a role as Marty Maraschino in Grease on Broadway. She made her soap opera debut in Search for Tomorrow before joining The Young and the Restless in 1980 as Julia Newman, the wife of Victor Newman. As her character storyline wrapped up, she transitioned into writing for the show, a move that expanded her influence in the industry. Bennett later wrote for Santa Barbara, General Hospital, and Sunset Beach, earning multiple Emmy nominations and winning in 1995 for General Hospital. She also acted in Santa Barbara and General Hospital, where she played the villainous Allegra Montenegro. Bennett is survived by her husband, Sunset Beach co-creator Robert Guzza Jr., along with her stepdaughters, grandchildren, and siblings. Her work shaped some of the most memorable stories in daytime television. Paul Teal, gone too soon. At just 35 years old, Paul Teal lost his battle with cancer, leaving behind a promising career and countless devastated fans. His talent and passion for acting had just begun to shine, making his passing even more heartbreaking. Paul was best known for playing Josh Avery in One Tree Hill, a role that introduced him to audiences in Season 7 of the hit drama. His co-stars remember him as a joy to work with and a generous performer who brought depth to every scene. Bethany Joy Lenz, who helped him land the role, called his passing gut-wrenching, while Sophia Bush reflected on his undeniable talent. Born on July 18, 1989, in Wilmington, North Carolina, Paul discovered his love for acting early on. He trained at the William Esper Studio and the T. Schreiber Studio, building a strong foundation for his career. Over the years, he appeared in The Walking Dead, World Beyond, American Rust, Dynasty, and Fear Street. Part 2, 1978. His final projects, The Hunting Wives and Descendants, The Rise of Red, will be released posthumously in 2025. Paul was engaged to fellow actor Emilia Torello. Diagnosed with a neuroendocrine tumor in April 2024, he fought bravely but passed away on November 15, 2024, in Raleigh, North Carolina. Françoise Hardy. Françoise Hardy was more than just a singer. She was a cultural icon whose soft, melancholic voice defined an era of French music. Her influence stretched far beyond France, earning admiration from legends like Mick Jagger and Bob Dylan. With her striking looks and poetic lyrics, she became a symbol of elegance and introspection in the music world. Born in Paris on January 17, 1944, Hardy grew up in a strict household, but found her escape in music. At 17, she signed her first record deal, and by 1962, Tous les garçons et les filles had catapulted her to stardom. She became one of the leading voices of the Yay movement, blending pop and rock influences. Success of Hardy continued internationally, and she performed in multiple languages, including English, Italian, and German. Over the decades, she evolved as an artist, shifting from catchy pop hits to deeply personal, introspective music. While she stepped away from the limelight in her later years, her impact never faded. After battling several health issues for years, Hardy passed away on June 11, 2024, at the age of 80, following a long struggle with laryngeal cancer. Whitney Rydbeck. He was a master of physical comedy. His role as a nerdy paintball player in Friday the 13th Part 6 made horror fans laugh before his character met a grim fate. He also entertained millions as one of the original crash test dummies in famous seatbelt safety commercials. Born on March 13, 1945 in Los Angeles, he studied theater at Cal State Fullerton. He started his career as a mime and became part of the Richmond Shepherd Mime Troupe. This led to his first movie role as a silent robot in The Sleeper of Woody Allen, 1973. He went on to act in Love at First Bite, Rocky II, and 1941 of Steven Spielberg. Rydbeck appeared in many popular TV shows, including MASH, The Brady Bunch, Cagney and Lacey, Scrubs, Star Trek, The Next Generation, and Everybody Loves Raymond. But many fans remember him as Roy, the nerdy paintball player in Friday the 13th Part 6, who tried to escape Jason but failed. He also became one of the original crash test dummies in seatbelt commercials, using slapstick humor to promote safety. After years of battling cancer, Whitney Rydbeck passed away on July 15, 2024, at the age of 79. Tony Bianco. Tony Bianco was a highly respected actor, known for his powerful performances on stage and screen. His deep voice, strong presence, and ability to play intense roles made him unforgettable in the world of entertainment. Born in Brooklyn, New York, on October 19, 1936, he grew up in an Italian-American family. His passion for acting began early, and he studied at the dramatic workshop to develop his craft. He first found success in theater, starring in Broadway productions and winning awards for his performances. His role in A View from the Bridge earned him a Tony nomination and the Outer Critics Circle Award. His film career included standout roles in The French Connection, The Honeymoon Killers, and The Seven-Ups. He worked with legendary actors like Gene Hackman, Clint Eastwood, and Richard Gere. On television, he appeared in Law and Order, Murder, She Wrote, and Homicide: Life on the Street. Beyond acting, he directed and produced several projects and supported many humanitarian causes. He was deeply involved in honoring Italian-American heritage. On June 11, 2024, Tony Bianco passed away at the age of 87 after battling prostate cancer. Frédéric Mitterrand. Frédéric Mitterrand lived a life filled with art, culture, and public service. He was an actor, screenwriter, producer, and politician, best known for serving as Minister of Culture of France from 2009 to 2012. His passion for cinema and literature shaped his career, making him a significant figure in the French entertainment industry. Born in Paris on August 21, 1947, he was the nephew of François Mitterrand, who served as the President of France for 14 years. Frédéric pursued studies in history and political science before stepping into the world of film. He managed several Parisian art house cinemas, acted in films, and later became a director and producer. His love for storytelling extended beyond the screen, leading him to publish several books, including The Bad Life, which sparked controversy due to its autobiographical nature. His appointment as Minister of Culture under President Nicholas Sarkozy was a major milestone. He advocated for arts, heritage preservation, and media reforms. However, his tenure was not without controversy, as his past writings and outspoken views led to political debates. After battling cancer for a year, Mitterrand passed away on March 21, 2024, at the age of 76. These actors spent their lives entertaining us, but their battles with cancer remind us how fragile life can be. Which of these actors had the biggest impact on you? Drop a comment below and let me know. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe for more. Marta. Lynn Marta, who was famously once in an open relationship with Starsky and Hutch star David Soul, has passed away after a battle with cancer. She was 78. Known for her incredible versatility, Lynn built a career spanning decades, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances in both television and film. Born in Somerville, New Jersey, Lynn entered the entertainment industry in the 1960s. She first appeared on The Lloyd Thaxton Show, a hit teen dance program, before landing roles in iconic series like Love, American Style, Days of Our Lives, Charlie Angels, and Starsky and Hutch. Her ability to take on a variety of roles made her a household name. In film, Lynn starred alongside Clint Eastwood in Joe Kidd and later played the aunt of Kevin Bacon in the 1984 classic Footloose. Her performances were filled with charm, depth, and authenticity, making her a standout in every project. Her personal life often made headlines, particularly her relationship with David Soul. While he was still married, Lynn and David shared an open relationship, a connection that lasted throughout the Starsky and Hutch years. Sandra Milo. She was a celebrated Italian actress known for her charm, talent, and unforgettable performances. She was one of the most admired stars of her time and a muse to the legendary director Federico Fellini. Born Salvatrice Elena Greco in Tunis in 1933, she entered the film industry in the 1950s. Her early roles gained attention, and by the 1960s, she had become one of the top actresses of Italy. She worked alongside famous actors like Marcello Mastroianni and Vittorio Gassman, and collaborated with renowned directors such as Pupi Avati and Gabriele Salvatores. Her most famous role was in 8½, where she played Carla, the mistress of the character of Mastroianni. This film won an Oscar and cemented her place in cinema history. Fellini later cast her in Juliet of the Spirits, strengthening their creative bond. Over the years, she also became a familiar face on Italian television. Despite personal struggles, she continued to shine in film and TV. In 2021, she received a prestigious Career Achievement Award for her contributions to Italian cinema. On January 29, 2024, Sandra Milo passed away at the age of 90. Hogestyn. Drake Hogestyn, best known for his role as John Black in Days of Our Lives, passed away on September 28, 2024, at the age of 70. His talent and charm made him a fan favorite on one of the longest-running soap operas in television history. Before acting, Drake had dreams of becoming a professional baseball player. He earned a baseball scholarship at the University of South Florida and was later drafted by the New York Yankees. However, an injury ended his sports career, leading him to pursue acting. His journey in entertainment began with a talent search that attracted thousands of hopefuls. He landed roles in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers and Otherworld before joining Days of Our Lives in 1986. His character, John Black, became one of the most beloved figures in soap opera history. His on-screen romance with Deidre Hall, who played Marlena Evans, made them one of the most popular couples on TV. Drake remained on the show for decades, winning several Soap Opera Digest awards. He also appeared in Criminal Minds and The Christmas Tree Lane of Hallmark. He was married to his high school sweetheart, Victoria Post, and had 4 children. Rachael Lillis. The world lost a beloved voice when Rachael Lillis passed away on August 10, 2024, at the age of 55. The talented voice actress, known for bringing life to Misty, Jessie, and Jigglypuff in Pokémon, lost her battle with breast cancer after months of treatment. Her sister confirmed her passing, sharing the heartbreaking news with fans who had supported Rachael during her fight. Born in Niagara Falls, New York, on July 8, 1969, Rachael originally studied opera before finding her passion in voice acting. She moved to New York City in 1996, where she built an impressive career in anime, video games, and animated television. Her voice could be heard in 423 episodes of Pokémon, as well as in shows like Winx Club, Revolutionary Girl Utena, and Hunter x Hunter. In May 2024, a GoFundMe campaign revealed her struggle with cancer, which had spread to her spine. The condition left her unable to walk, and she eventually moved into a nursing home in Los Angeles for care and died there.